Following the surprise success of The White Lotus, a tragicomedy about the overlapping lives of guests and employees at a luxury resort, the HBO limited series created by Mike White was renewed for a second season. The new episodes, which will kick off on October 30th, will once again feature an all-star cast led by Jennifer Coolidge, who won an Emmy for her turn as the grief-stricken Tanya McQuoid, who was determined to bury her mother's ashes in Hawaii. With anticipation building for the new season, which is dubbed The White Lotus, Sicily, here's everything we know about the ensemble cast of characters, what to expect from Coolidge's return, and what the cast has told us about what to expect from White's social satire about another group of vacationers temporarily settling in among the local inhabitants of another luxury hotel property. Who's Who in Season 2. Joining the franchise in season is another ensemble of star performers, with F. Murray Abraham, Michael Imperioli and Adam DeMarco as three generations of Italian Americans, the elderly Bert DiGrasso, Abraham, his Hollywood producer son, Dominic, Imperioli, and grandson, the recent college graduate Albie, DeMarco, all traveling together. Other hotel guests include Aubrey Plaza as Harper Spiller, described as a woman on vacation with her husband and his friends, with her husband, Ethan, played by Will Sharp, and their travel companions being Cameron Babcock, Theo James, and his wife and stay-at-home mom Daphne, Megan Fahey, Haley Lou Richardson as Tanya's put-upon assistant named Portia, a gay English expat named Quentin, Tom Hollander, as well as his nephew, a magnetic guest named Jack, Leo Woodall. Also at the resort are two Italian friends, Lucia, Simona Tabasco, and Mia, Beatrice Grano, while Sabrina Impaxiator takes on the Murray Bartlett-inspired role as the luxury locations manager named Valentina. What to expect of Coolidge's return? As mentioned before, Coolidge is back, leading the cast of Season 2 as Tanya. She is also joined by her new beau-turned-husband, Greg, John Grease, a fellow guest she met at the Hawaii resort in Season 1 who is not happy that his wife has also brought along her assistant, see above. Before seeing any scripts, Coolidge told ET all she wanted for her character was a lot of romance and sex in this next one, explaining that Tanya didn't get enough of that in the first one. When the series was first renewed, HBO said the new installment would follow a different group of vacationers, with the network initially not confirming Coolidge's return or if she was playing the same character. Although it has since been confirmed that she is in fact playing the same person as in Season 1, the lack of clarity may have had something to do with various awards season rules, which dictate a TV project's eligibility. In order to still qualify as a limited series, at least at the primetime Emmys, the new installment must tell a complete, non-recurring story, and not have an ongoing storyline or main characters in subsequent seasons. Now that Season 1 has made it through the 2022 ceremony, where it won 11 awards, including the Emmy for Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series, it will likely compete in the drama series categories moving forward, much like Big Little Lies did after it was renewed for a second season. Who else is coming back in addition to Coolidge? Grease is the only confirmed Season 1 actor slated to appear in the new episodes. Despite earning accolades for their respective roles, Connie Britton, Alexandra Daddario, Fred Heckinger, Jake Lacey, Britton E. O'Grady, Natasha Rothwell, Sydney Sweeney, Steve Zahn and Molly Shannon are not coming back. Additionally, Bartlett, who also won an Emmy for his manic performance in Season 1, sadly cannot return to the franchise unless we go back in time or something, he said. But that seems like an unlikely turn for the series. According to New York Magazine, the door isn't officially closed on the others yet. If the series gets renewed for another season, White has also imagined the possibility of bringing back Season 1 characters in, say, Japan. That said, many of the stars have told ET they are open to working on the series again. I would absolutely jump at the chance to play spa manager Belinda again. I think there's so many stories to tell, Rothwell previously said, later adding, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know I will follow Mike White to the ends of the earth. Britton, meanwhile, said that with any luck maybe I'll be in another season. After the Season 1 finale, Sweeney said there had been conversations with the show about the possibility of returning, whether it was as a new character or as Olivia was not specified. Either way, the Euphoria star is open to whatever direction the creator decides to take things. I'm just so excited for Mike, she said at the time. Mike's writing is just so much fun and so incredible. And whatever he brings to season 2 will just elevate it even more and be a blast to watch. What to expect from season 2? In the same interview with New York Magazine, White described season 2 as a bedroom farce with teeth, with the series once again exploring what happens when a group of tourists make a lasting impact on each other's lives while staying at one of the luxury White Lotus properties. When asked about what to expect from season 2, Plaza said there's a lot to live up to. But she was confident in White's creative direction. Mike is so good about making the second season different, you know. It's still White Lotus but now it's in Italy, Plaza shared. So, it has a totally different vibe and so, I think people are gonna be surprised. And when it comes to Coolidge's return, she's exactly what you want her to be. Season 2 of The White Lotus premieres Sunday, October 30th on HBO and HBO Max.